Welcome. I'm Dr. Jerry Nolan, and this is Love is the Answer. Today we're going to talk about one of the blessings of loving teachers, student development. We're going to draw from the wisdom of Chris, a high school teacher who works with very challenging students. Most have little to no familial support or connection. Almost all have been in all are in the juvenile justice system. Many have done time, all have parole officers. Tough crowd, but the wisdom from Chris is really important for all of us to hear. In describing the impact of teacherly love on his students, Chris tells us that they are in my class. I deal with students who have a history of disaffection with school, but they seldom miss my class. That might seem like a pretty low bar. They come to school, but somewhere between 1.2 and 1.4 million students drop out of schools in America every year. And here's what we know. We know that the number one reason kids don't drop out of school is because they have one interested adult in their life. One interested adult. In this case, it's Chris. And so when he says, what's the result? They're in my class. That's a big deal. When kids are in our classes, when they're in school, they can develop. And just getting them there and keeping them there, love, your love, is as important as anything. Chris went on to say, they feel they have ownership in my class because they belong. Therefore, they find some level of success in school. Love and belonging. We all need it. It's one of our basic needs, and it's one of the things that helps students to find and claim their place in the world. We want every student. There's hope in that. They are in my class. There's hope in that because we now have an opportunity to help them to develop in healthy ways, not out on the street or on their own in unhealthy ways. They are in my class is hopeful. When they're not there, despair, folks. Despair. Chris goes on to say, quote, the rough kids will listen if they know they have a voice. They are making better choices and realize they are responsible for their choices. End quote. Taking responsibility and making better choices. That's development. And these kids, maybe they'll never take trig, maybe they'll never take physics. It doesn't matter. You can get along in life without trig or physics. But that simple, basic baseline development of my choices are my own and personal responsibility, that's real development that every student needs, whether they take the high-level courses or not. We are naturally attracted to love. Students who feel loved do not walk out our doors. Love, and even the love of just one interested adult, is what keeps them coming back. The human element is and has always been the key to a successful education. You as a human being provide your students with what they need most, the love of a fellow human being. That's where full and healthy development comes from. Please read our companion blog at drjerrynolan.com. Watch our other videos on our YouTube channel, Love is the Answer. Like us on Facebook, and as always, on behalf of me and my family, I wish you an abundance of peace and love.